Good morning coffee pod listeners. I'm back from holiday hiatus. I recorded an episode before I went on vacation from my vacation on the holidays, and I recorded an episode and it was just bad. Like, I just was trying to be funny, and you guys only get quality content. Quality in terms of what I talk about, not in terms of audio or video recording, as we know before. But this episode is very special. We're back from holiday hiatus, and I have 3 very special guests, 2 of which are from a fellow podcast, and 1 is just here for the vibes. So we got the Gap Year Mentality podcast on here.
Woohoo!
My besties Taryn and I almost said Taryn and Farren. All my friends have the same name.
Literally.
Taryn and Karissa. And then our other bestie, Farren.
Hi.
Farren is half asleep on the bed. We're all so tired and hungry, and we're waiting for our Domino's pizza to come. So,
you guys will probably get to hear the special doorbell ring.
yeah. So we're waiting for our pizza, which is out for delivery. So it's literally gonna get here in 2 minutes. But basically, we recorded an episode on the Gap Year Mentality podcast, so go listen to that one. And in that episode, we kind of like went through the ringers and had so many interruptions, and it was so chaotic. But we powered through, and at the end of the episode, we did like a bunch of random questions just for like funsies. Little Bestie Picks Bay, my favorite show on YouTube. So I just thought... I have this article open. 250 funny questions to ask to get all the giggles. So, so let's see if we get if we get all of the giggles. So like my laptop just crashed.
Oh, okay.
So I'm getting another call. Like, you guys, I get calls all the time, and it's from somewhere in Canmore. So I'm gonna answer the phone.
It's definitely the pizza guy.
Hello.
Hi, Leah. It's Domino's Delivery. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Which room number are you?
270.
270.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be there in a second.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
Told you guys our pizza's gonna be here in 2 minutes.
It's so funny.
Anyway, okay. First question.
Just wait 1 second. Who wants to go to the door?
I do not.
Can we make like Kieran or Ariana go to the door?
Kieran!
Get the man to do it.
Do they have the money?
Get the man.
He can't know there's women here.
Do you want... Pretty soon.
It's almost here.
Why?
I want to go for a walk.
You can go for a walk.
You can bring the pizza.
The pizza
guy's
isn't
here.
a ball and chain to stay here.
Yeah.
You can go for a walk. I'll go to the
It's
door.
just, like, really hot here. I'm like
He's
cooking.
like here now. He's coming up to the door.
Just, don't ask for change. Just tip him the rest of the money. Thank you.
The money's down there.
Yeah, I'm going to go for a walk.
Okay.
Okay,
Have a good walk.
Just wait until the pizza gets here.
That's actually so funny that you got a call on both the podcasts.
Like both episodes of the podcast.
And they're
I got a
both
call.
Oh, from like food places. I'm like, hi Leah. I have
I've
a
never
problem.
gotten this many phone calls in one day. One is my max. Do you guys like talking on the phone?
No.
I think I do.
We'll
Depends
avoid
with
it at
who.
all costs.
I think it's funny sometimes because it's just like I know I sound so much younger than normal when I'm talking on the phone, and like it's always so chaotic because you're just like, what? What are you doing?
Delayed.
And it's always so like urgent, but like I feel like you're the only one who calls me Leah. Like Leah called me last week being like, what do I give my Secret Santa? And I was
True.
like, oh,
I was
God.
standing in a Shoppers because my Secret Santa was a guy who I've met once, who used to live in my house, who doesn't live in my house anymore. He's just friends with all of the people that live in my house. And I called Carissa and I was like, Carissa, what do I buy a man that I've never met?
And she was like, are you with Kieran by any chance? And I was like, it's 10 a.m. I'm at home.
She's in bed. She just woke up. Yeah.
No, that was funny.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't mind them.
I like calling my grandma. That's about it.
I don't like calling my grandma. It's really stressful.
She gets straight to the point and then she hangs up. I love it.
Oh my god, my grandma cuts me off. She's like, okay, nice talking to you. Bye.
That's awesome.
Jesus, you hate me.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, guys, the pizza's here. Should we take an intermission, go eat, and then come back so that we have more energy? Because the vibes right now are not it. I will be
We're gonna
honest.
have more energy after eating pizza.
We're back. We're back and we have energy and we are fed. Little children.
4 pieces of pizza each.
I had so much pizza. But you know what? I feel good. I
feel better than ever.
I feel great and amazing, and I can't wait to go to a dinner reservation 4 hours.
Yep.
For more food. I don't really know where we left off, but I'm just gonna ask another question. And I actually had this on my notes to talk about in a different podcast, but I'm gonna do it in this one. Do you guys think that you'd be able to survive a zombie apocalypse?
No.
Yeah.
If I could run faster, I think I could. But
Because I got really into archery in, like, 5th grade, so yeah.
So
And
your weapon would be a bow and arrow.
no. I think I know enough, like, survival skills, but I think, like, I'm too anxious, and I'd do something stupid.
No,
I have too much of a drive to live. Like, I'd be like, no, I'm living.
No, I feel like
And I'm living.
I'm living. I feel like, yeah, same thing with Karissa. Like, I have the skills, I think. Like, I would just need to, like right now in this person, like, I need to change my whole, like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like my life would just change, so.
I don't know.
Like, how I'm talking about this, like, it's actually gonna happen.
Yeah. I need to change my
But,
life.
like, but right now, like, with, like, how, like, stressed I get from, like, work,
Mm.
and I'm like, no way I could, like,
survive.
As
I'm, like, not
zombies.
good under pressure as well, so.
What the
Yeah.
hell?
So that
Man's
Ariana
home.
just, like, fell.
Kieran's home.
I feel like I'm too like materialistic to survive zombies. Like I'd be
Oh,
like
what
I'd
does
be
that
like
mean?
worried about what I'm wearing. Like I'd see zombies outside, I'd be like, what do I wear? And I'd like take too long to decide.
Really?
Woman
That
problem.
is the most Gen Z thing I've ever heard in my life.
Kids
these
these days. Also because I have this like fear, or not fear, but like I have this worry in my brain, this concern where like I wake up and I don't have my contacts in and like my glasses, like I'd have to wear my glasses, right? Or else I couldn't see, because like I can't see without my glasses or my contacts. So I feel like that would be my downfall.
No,
that would
you're-
kill me.
That actually, yeah.
Leah will get glaucoma in the next
Like
year
I'd
of
get
her life.
astigmatism and
Yeah.
I'd like die from that. I died for something unrelated to the zombie apocalypse.
You know what's insane? I used to think about this when I had braces. People with braces
Yeah.
in zombie apocalypse, like, what the fuck do you do?
Take him off with a knife.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh my god, I can't even think about that.
I never had braces, so
Me
I don't
neither.
know
Oh
how
my
they
God.
work.
So they got
Me neither.
fucked up teeth. Farren and I are
Hey.
perfect.
Yeah, we got
Yeah.
perfect
Yeah.
little.
Perfect little chompers.
My dream is to live in a 2014 dystopian YA novel. Like, I think I'd...
Do you think you could
Starring-
survive the Hunger Games, Taryn? Think that this
Yes,
podcast
because
would
when
like
I
you?
play Fortnite,
Oh my god.
Oh, where's this going?
The like 4 times I've played Fortnite, I just like hide behind a tree, and then I'm usually like placed like 2nd or 3rd.
That's what I mean. Like people in those things, it's just like you just hide forever,
And then
you're
it's like a
fine.
50-50 chance.
Yeah.
Like whoever one person is left, and
Easy.
I feel like I just couldn't kill someone. No, actually, no. Maybe I could kill someone, but I would literally, like, how, like, Katniss is in the second
Yeah.
one, where she's, like, so traumatized from
Yeah.
killing just, like, someone who was actually going to kill her. I was like,
Yeah.
no, it's going to be me.
Which is so realistic, because like I feel like people in horror movies, they just kill someone and it's like, okay, on to the next
Yeah.
one, and it's like, I'm sorry, no.
I have,
Those
like, a
movies are
guilty
so good.
conscience, too, so it's like,
Yeah.
it's
There
awesome.
goes my guilty conscience.
This mic is, like, doing strange things.
Stranger Things. I feel like
There
people
she
who have
goes.
any sort of like eyesight, teeth, disability.
I know,
would-
it's like you are the
Yeah.
weaker link.
Yeah, it's just survival of the fittest.
Like, low iron? Come on.
Oh god,
That is not a
screwed.
real thing.
What do you do if you have a 4-hour nosebleed?
I just run with it.
Looking
It's
like...
already a zombie apocalypse. I cover myself in blood. I pretend to be dead.
Yeah. Oh.
That's
guys?
true.
I
They
would
just,
survive.
like, eat your brains still.
Yeah, idiot.
Yeah, they can smell
Stupid.
them.
You have a scent.
She
You
didn't
know
think about that.
You know, like when
Yes,
people in
I smell
horror
like dog
movies-
food, according to you.
Sorry.
Kind of fair.
Oh, let me.
One day, I
One
got in her
day.
car and she said, "You kind of smell like dog food."
No, okay, I did not. That's
That is
not how.
foul.
That is not how it went, dude. She got in, and then I was like, okay, I wasn't gonna say anything. She was like, I'm sorry I took so long. My sibling had to like. I had to like teach my sibling how to feed the dog or something.
Which
and I was like,
isn't a excuse.
and I was like, okay. And then I was like,
why
oh,
it
that
took so
makes
long.
sense because you kind of sound like.
And I will never ever let you live
I'm
that
so
down.
sorry. That was so evil of me. Oh.
Oh my god. I think I would fall off the face of the earth if someone said that to me.
I was like, we had to go to Rowan's concert after, and I was just sitting there like, oh my god, I smell like dog food. I have to go home right now.
Oh my
So yeah, maybe I am the bad guy.
god. Oh, call me the villain. It's so funny.
Tommy, only the bad
Yeah.
guy.
Bad guys.
I was gonna say this when Taryn was talking about faking her death. But like, you know, in movies when like someone gets choked and then they like die from like getting choked. I feel like if that was happening to me, like I would just like pretend to be dead before.
Yeah, because they always just like let you go immediately.
Then
Yeah.
they just let you go, and then you're like, then you just play dead until they leave.
That's true.
I feel like I would
Just
survive.
immediately,
Yeah.
immediately, like they start to.
Just go limp.
like, oh shit. That was quick.
Yeah.
Then they can feel your pulse and like, you're a fucking liar.
And
People in movies don't do that.
yeah, movies are
You wouldn't know.
I would not know. I've never seen a movie in my life.
never ever in your whole life.
Mm-mm.
What is your favorite movie?
Rebound.
Hell,
If you
I
had
know.
to choose.
Rebound.
Yeah, but like if you had to choose.
I really
Oh.
like Us.
What?
I haven't seen the movie in such a long time.
Wait, let's go. Taryn, what's your favorite movie? I think I know this one.
No,
Let me
no,
guess.
no,
It's the
no,
weird
no,
one.
no,
Who knows
no,
me the best?
No, what the fuck is the name
I know.
of it?
Who knows me
This
the
the
best? Don't go on your
skid
phone.
gigs or whatever.
Oh, the fucking weird one that I've never watched.
Dark Crystal.
Yep.
Okay.
Number one.
I knew that. I just
I
like
love
didn't know the name.
puppets. I actually love puppets so much. Like Gremlins and the Dark Crystal are like some of my
Are
favorites.
you fucking
And the
Stop.
Muppets
I
Christmas
love
Carol. I
literally
love.
put down the mic and leave?
I love
Taryn has
puppets.
like a puppet game.
Oh my god.
What's yours?
Movie?
What's yours?
Everyone knows mine
Back
because
to the
I make
Future.
it my whole personality.
Oh,
Tattoo
Because
about
I have a
it.
tattoo of it.
that sucks.
Why?
I don't like the movie, honestly.
I haven't seen it in so long.
I think
We're
it's
gonna
kind
have
of
Kieran on this
cheesy.
podcast, and we're gonna talk about Back to the Future for a whole hour.
Call
gonna
him
be a
up so
live-
he can defend you.
It's gonna be a live reaction to the movie.
Kieran,
Kieran!
I need your help. Did you say no?
Soundboard?
What is that?
Ariana.
They're all bullying me for liking Back to the Future.
They're all.
Are you
It's literally just fair.
Silly videos.
Okay, come say you like
Yeah, just say that you like it.
Say you like it.
I'm going on record.
I'm taking this over.
We're going off script.
Damn. And you gotta play dead before.
Hello. I like Back to the Future.
It's gonna be
Thank
so
you.
loud.
Hello. Okay. I like
Why are you
Back
holding
to
it sideways?
I've never used a mic like this before, Tanis.
Tanis?
Yeah. I like Back to the Future. It's like probably my favorite movie ever. Because it's just good.
It's just good every time you watch
I
it.
just literally like don't like it.
Would you get a tattoo like Leah's?
Okay, Farren, I want to hear. Yeah.
I just like.
Okay,
no, it's not like.
First off, yes, I would get a tattoo like Leo's.
We get matching tattoos.
That would be
fun.
great. That'd be hilarious.
Yeah, that'd be really funny.
Okay, what, Farren?
I'm gonna start something. It's
This
not like I
podcast is gonna
don't.
be an hour longer.
It's not like I don't like
Holy
it,
shit.
but I've only watched it like a couple times, and it's just so unmemorable. I can't remember
That is the
anything from it.
stupidest shit I've ever heard.
That's such a lame excuse.
It is like
Okay,
a good
like,
movie.
you know what?
You should remember it.
He's gonna get
I just don't
really
get you.
misogynistic.
Like,
And I think it's cheesy, and I think
you think it's
It's
cheesy.
not cheesy.
it
Back
literally
to
is.
What is your favorite movie?
Back-
Tell us, Karen, tell
Yeah,
us what
tell
your
us
favorite
Smile
movie
you just gave me.
Listen. Back to the,
The
Future
smirk.
is studied.
You are so.
It's studied in film classes. It is.
That means nothing.
Is it really?
That means
That
nothing.
means nothing.
It means everything.
Bunch of old
They
guys
study
deciding.
they study bad movies in film classes to teach you what not to do.
What's your tell us what your
Tell us what your
movie is,
favorite
Farren.
like
Checkmate.
Boss Baby or some shit. I like the way the baby looks. God.
Fuck up. Guess what? Letterboxd before you, okay?
Yeah, literally.
Does that mean anything?
It does.
I was
It really
born
does.
before you. I've been on this earth a year
Grandpa.
longer than you.
Okay, I
360.
want to say my favorite movie is probably Before Sunrise.
I've never seen that.
There's something with
So,
Yeah.
based on the title, I say that it sucks.
No, it's so good. It's so like real.
I just don't get how you could say Back to the Future is unmemorable.
It's a good
Oh my
movie.
god. Back to this. Also, I really like Juno. Juno's a good one.
I haven't seen that one either.
Well, I have it here.
That means it's bad, I guess.
Shut the fuck up. I hate you.
She doesn't know any movies. I have it here. We can watch it on my little player if you want.
We watched it on the little player, like in the freezing cold of like your car once.
That was so romantic.
It was like we almost kissed. I love how we do dating things together. Just like
It's like God, I guess.
God,
Like,
I wish.
we'll hang
And
out
every
again.
time we do
That's
it, we're
what me
like,
and Carissa
I
did.
wish we were doing this with anyone.
that was me and Krista for all of grade 12, and now I'm like, well, guess I'll latch on to someone else.
You're welcome.
That was so funny. Yeah, can I have my mic back, kind sir? Thank you. It's so funny, Taryn and I, like, going on literal dates to the river. Like, again, us avoiding homework. A Thursday night, we're just like, I don't want to fucking open my binder at all. So we just would go and lay outside by the river until the sunset, and they'd, like...
They'd be like,
And Carissa would sit in Taryn's lap and just stroke her hair.
Literally. No, we'd curl up in little balls like right beside each other on a
Yeah.
blanket. It was so romantic.
Aw.
No.
well,
That's funny.
There's certain things that are for the girls.
So weird. Like, what the hell?
like, you don't want to like lay on the beach with your boys.
Friends are like disposable. Like,
Find better friends then.
This is getting
Find better friends then.
Crazy.
it's just how like men are. Like our friends, we don't get attached.
Interviewing a villain.
You're really sad.
I don't think it's sad. I think it's kind of like I kind of like it, to be honest.
Because you're hanging out with
Why?
your girlfriend's friends instead of your friends for New Year's.
It's fine. I'm having a good time.
That's fine because every single podcast episode that I've had, you can't hear me.
That's a good critique of Leah's podcast.
Me with Kate? Is that what you said?
Of Leah's podcast.
No, what did you say before that?
That was a good critique.
My friends listen to this podcast.
There's no way.
Yeah,
They hate women
they
way too
do.
much to
They
get through
hate
10
women.
minutes.
Yeah,
love
Kai would
Kai.
listen. Kai would listen.
Kai would
Shout out
listen.
Kai.
Shut up.
Him and his mullet would listen.
True.
He's a mullet.
There's
Yeah, he
no
does.
way.
And
Kai-
he slays it.
Kai
He really
before
does.
the mullet wouldn't listen. Kai with the mullet would.
Hello.
You can hear the hand waves through the...
I've only met Kai once, and that was at Vlog's house.
Yeah, as we were leaving.
As we were leaving.
Wait, when were you at Vlog's house?
Getting COVID.
When he had COVID.
Oh,
what
I'm
a
saying
night.
people's
When we
full
swam in
names.
his pool. You were there.
I can drop a
Oh yeah.
And then we watched Pitch Perfect.
That
I
was
left
good.
before that.
True.
I sent you pictures of Jesse.
I know,
Okay,
and I
you're
was
missing
so
out on
mad.
That movie's so good. That's probably my second favorite movie.
Okay,
I
no,
like-
Pitch
do you
Perfect
like
is
the
actually
second
really
one?
good.
Do you like? Wait, we watched Pitch Perfect.
I
One
watched
or
all
two?
of them.
It's actually like the songs are
That's what
like
we
a
watched.
drug.
Literally.
Like I used to just listen to them really like oh my god, Bright Lights in the City.
Bright Lights Makes
Oh.
is my fourth most listened to song of the year. And that tells you all you need to know. That song is so good.
What song?
The second one is like,
Bright Lights.
not bad.
Not bad, but the first one's so good.
The second one's not bad, but the one scene of Haley Steinfeld singing an original song during the riff off is what makes it a bad movie.
Literally.
Just that one scene alone.
No, but at the end when they all come out, that I genuinely, I'm not even joking, I tear up. Like I get emotional every single time.
No, but like that
It's
sound
the
machine
singing.
should have
Pitch Perfect
won.
too.
They should have won. That sound machine. Like they were
should've.
professional.
And they did a Fall Out Boy song.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
You know what movie made me cry?
Oh.
Oh.
Was
Get
that
emotional.
middle
Men can
school
cry.
movie.
Middle school
Oh,
was
wait.
the worst.
What was that?
Which one? Middle school was the worst years of my life. That
Yeah.
one. I also cried at that movie.
When it was revealed, this is spoilers. But when it was revealed,
That's like 10 years.
when it was I don't know. When it was revealed that his best friend was actually his imaginary brother who passed away.
Yes.
That was so.
Thanks for spoiling it, guys.
I'm never watching it now.
What?
No, that like shook my world, I will say.
It was so sad.
Have you guys watched 8th Grade? The one
Yes.
by Bob?
I started
that
watching
one
it
was
and then,
actually
like,
very. It just hit like too close to home that made me really uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Because it just talked about like just being like
Real
so like.
And it came out like when we were in 8th grade.
Yeah.
Yeah. that's
And it was
insane.
like, wow, this is
I
me.
remember my mom being like, "You should watch this, cause you're in 8th grade."
I started watching it with my parents, and then I was literally like, guys, you cannot see me watch this right now.
I was like obsessed with those movies of like middle school because I was like, I would look up, literally, Dear Diary was my favorite movie. I would look up on WikiHow like how to be a typical teenage girl.
What?
So fun. And like follow like tutorials. And, like wash
Is
your
Leah
hair.
Have hygiene.
Yeah, shower.
101 shower, please? I remember, you know, like Scholastic book fairs, those like journals and stuff.
Yeah.
You and I would have so many or whatever, and you would have one from like 4th grade out like a lot, and I would just read it. Do you remember that?
Like the secret.
Yeah, and it was like your favorite song was "What the Hell." Do you remember that?
I remember that. I wrote "What the hell" is my favorite song, and then I was like, "What if my parents?" And I crossed it out, and I wrote, and then instead of hell, I put an O. That song, "Hello." How does it go? It's like
Like by
Oh yeah, I just came to say hello.
Because I was so scared of my parents seeing that I wrote a swear word.
No, and it was me being like, "Leah, what the hell?"
Yeah. Is Carissa snitching on you?
Like genuinely.
That was when Carissa bullied me.
Carissa still bullies me. I've known her for like 8 months.
Carissa bullies everyone, but it's like now I can retaliate.
Exactly.
So it's fine.
Now it's not
Now I
like
found my voice.
working with Carissa. No, it's literally like I've said this to you guys multiple times before, but the pod listeners haven't heard it. I have an older sister who I'm really close with, and who I was just like, I have to act the way Kasha acts because she's so cool. And Kasha did this thing called bullying to me.
Kasha this thing called being mean.
Yeah, so Cash was mean to me, and then I was just so rude to all my friends because I was like, because my stupid brain was like, no, they're your friends, they're not your younger sister. Like they can
handle it.
Yeah. So I have caused Leah much trauma, which
So much.
the debt will be repaid one day. She'll probably like actually slap me in the face one day.
No, like sometimes I just like. What is that noise?
I know.
Fridge.
Oh.
Can someone open it and close it?
Holy
Thank you.
Cause like Carissa and I, whenever we'd hang out, we would record videos. Like we just make video diaries, and like we rewatch them sometimes. And like Carissa says this foul thing. Like there's this one where like, I'm gonna tell the story.
Okay, I'm so terribly sorry that I ever said this to you. I was literally like 8.
It's okay, I forgive you. But basically, there's this one video where Carissa and I are standing in her room, and like we're just looking at the camera, and Carissa slaps my stomach. She slapped my stomach, and she's like, "Your gut looks so big."
Oh my god.
Holy shit. Like. Carissa just bullied like chubby kids. Like, what the? Like, and you know what's funny? You know what's funny? Like, she's dating somebody that was a very chubby kid. So like, it comes full circle.
I'm so glad you got
Carissa's
over that
is
before we met.
Insane.
Like, thank God I'm not chubby anymore. Shit.
She's only dating you
I wouldn't
because you
be here.
changed.
She'd be like, he's got a great personality, but he just.
It wasn't a thing where I would body shame Leah. It was simply that one video. And I watched it and I was like, that was
So bad. I'm crying tears of happy and sad.
Just the trauma.
Yeah.
I'm sweating so hard.
Oh my god.
No, everyone's good.
Oh my god. I'm crying. So bad.
Yeah, Leah was crying too when you said that
I
to
did
her.
after when I went home.
God.
Oh my god, so funny.
I'm so sweating so much.
Oh.
But yeah, that just like that one video is going in my brain forever.
No, I remember a couple years ago I unlocked my old iPod and I found that video. I was like, I'm scared to watch the rest of them. Like, what do they say? Because also, like, me now, 10 years later, what the fuck am I supposed... I can't live that down. Like,
You have to make a public apology.
Yeah, like
You ever become famous, I'll post it.
yeah, I know.
Literally.
I have the video.
Yeah, that was so
Sorry,
foul.
guys. I'm so sorry.
Jeez. Like that's bringing back like memories of like recess.
Why are you so slow?
I'm like, I
I
can't help
definitely
it.
heard that from her before.
Leah, do you want to just talk?
No.
Leah, do you want us to talk about all the issues we faced as chubby children?
No, it's a real thing.
No, it is.
It's a real thing.
And it like
Because I feel like people who were
And, like-
chubby when they were kids have really good personalities because you have to make up for it.
oh, I know.
Personality, and then now it's like,
And
now
we're-
that I'm healthy, I'm like funny and hot. So it's like double.
Exactly. Like,
I'm just shallow.
no, and like we are addicted to diet pops and stuff because we're just so worried we're gonna get back to
Sugar-free, fat-free,
yeah.
everything.
Like I saw sugar-free chocolate and I like blew my mind.
I was like,
Blew my mind.
whoa.
Oh god, I'm sweating so
So,
Stop!
I'm just kidding.
No, you're not. Guys, I love Leah. I always have.
Guys, it's okay. I powered through, and now our friendship is strong.
Yeah. And now
Now we both play each other. It's fine. Oh my god.
my trauma caught up to me, and I was humbled.
Yeah.
Oh god, what were we even talking about?
We were talking about Back to the Future.
Oh my god.
Owie.
Should we ask another question?
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
one. Did we get through one question?
Yeah, we literally.
We started talking about zombie apocalypses, and then we went into favorite
Movies.
movies. And then started talking about that video. So funny.
Oh god.
We need to recharge your old iPod and,
And
find
just
it
play
again.
that. We have to do another podcast where we just like unpack those
old-
videos.
Yeah. That'd be good. I remember there was one where we like recreated a double bubble commercial. And,
I
like,
do remember that.
And Krista did hers in one take, and then she made me redo mine because it wasn't perfect enough.
I can't say anything about that. That's so true.
I have all these like memories coming back now.
Do you remember the time? Is this okay? I'll shut up and let the other ones talk in a second. But do you remember when we were doing that one video star, to like 22 by Taylor Swift, and you hit your head on your bunk bed?
Yes.
That was so funny. We just kept filming.
Get up, bitch! Come on. Start dancing.
Yeah.
Genuinely.
Did you guys make video stars?
I made
I did not.
I made video stars with Hillary.
It's just content, baby.
Yeah.
That's where I began my content creation career.
What's a video star?
It's
You
that
don't know what
app where
video
you can
stars?
make music videos. You just
Yeah.
lip sync and you can have
I
cool
never-
effects.
It
and
still
stuff.
exists.
Well,
Yeah.
download it.
I was
I tried to, but it like
We
takes.
should make a video star.
Yeah, you need, but like it needs to. It goes by like what you have downloaded on your phone, and I don't have any songs downloaded.
Oh.
So it's just like Perry Grip, like
Yeah, 'cause
it's
it's like
raining
iTunes.
tacos. You should do that one.
Oh my
I
You guys
remember
remember
that
those
phase.
songs?
Oh my god, Jonathan in like 5th grade. I remember
Jonathan.
Do you remember
Yeah.
Jonathan? He was obsessed.
I have
with
not
that.
thought about that guy in a
I know.
long time ago.
Also talking about video stars, didn't make those, but just like I had iMovie. That was the only thing like my parents like, because it was just like came on the iPads, like
Yeah.
so I didn't need to ask them to download it. We just made like trailers for like
Oh,
yeah.
fake movies.
You know, like the
Oh,
Halloween
I
trailer?
loved it.
Yeah.
With, like the staticky, like
Yeah.
That's my
Grainy
first
stuff.
directing credit
yeah,
right there.
literally.
yeah,
The superhero trailers I made.
yeah.
Like forced
I
my little
remember-
cousins.
Yeah. Core memories. I remember me, Krista, and our other best friend Michaela would make like spy trailers, and we'd do like parkour and somersaults in and out of windows.
Really?
You know, like when
Oh,
in
I
my
do.
basement, we'd like
I
go
do
in and out
remember.
of my window and like do somersaults and flips.
That was so fun.
You weren't there. Yeah, he remembers.
He's your neighbor.
I was there
Yeah.
in spirit.
Yeah.
My next question that I have is what Farren was kind of talking about eras that we had and what your least favorite era of your life
Whatever the
was.
fuck that video
Oh
era
my
was.
god, I have mine like ready queued.
I feel like I can't say anything.
I think my worst era was my Greg Heffley era.
Sorry.
You have to elaborate.
Like I
What
watched.
does that mean?
Okay, I'm gonna yell. So, I watched Diary of the Wimpy Kid, and I thought
Taryn will be
kid,
kid.
and Greg was like my favorite character. I didn't realize he was a jerk, so I would just walk around like in like grade 5 and stuff, and just act like Greg, like just a complete jerk to people.
That's like us or girls acting like Cat Valentine from like.
True.
Don't you dare.
Oh my god.
Okay.
My worst era? I think I have you guys all beat. Because the first one came to mind was my Five Nights at Freddy's phase in grade 5, where I would read Five Nights at Freddy's fan fiction with my friends and we would all talk about it, and then also write Five Nights at Freddy's fan fiction.
Oh, you
On
wrote
Cooktab.
it too.
Holy
I don't think
Was it like what kind of fanfic like smile?
no, because I was like, no way. But yeah, it was like, I'm not gonna name drop them. That's too embarrassing.
Yeah.
But it was just I think I wrote more like Greek mythology, like self-insert Greek mythology,
Your name.
like Percy Jackson type things. But my friends definitely wrote and consumed a lot of Five Nights at Freddy's fan fiction, and I like genuinely had a crush on the blue or the purple bunny,
there's no shot.
What was his name?
Bonnie.
Oh,
And there's a
yes.
Five Nights at Freddy's movie coming out with Josh Hutcherson,
Mm-hmm.
and Jim Henson
Yes.
Company is like a part of it, so it's checking all my books. Five Nights at Freddy's, puppets, and Josh Hutcherson.
No,
Puppets.
She's gonna
She does.
re-enter this Five Nights at Freddy's fanfic.
I'm
phase.
into
She's
it.
gonna include the puppets.
I'm reading up on the lore to get ready.
Yeah. Mine's actually pretty bad because it's like I think it's bad because it's like too recent. It was like 2020 to 2021, somewhere in that range. I was like really into like Twitch, Minecraft streamers, and I was like I don't know how, but like I had like a crush on Dream.
No.
Like please don't bring this up ever again.
It's
But like
Internet forever.
yeah, it's going on the internet.
it's fine.
You still have a crush on Dream?
No. No, I don't know why. Like, and I would just like spend all my time, and it was like me and Alice, both of us. She still like has to talk to anyone but me about it. Like, only we know that this happened, and it's just horrible. And then also like in that time frame, there was like the Harry Potter like shifting to that. I was like so fucking into that.
You trashed it.
I did. Me and Rowan tried so hard. We like wrote in our little journals like our little lives in Harry Potter world. It was horrible.
We like weren't friends, or we were like
We were not.
drifted apart. In, like,
Yeah, I wonder
those
why.
years,
No, and then Rowan was like, "Yeah, if I learn how to shift, I'm never gonna care about my normal life ever again. I'm just gonna like." And I was like, "No, looking back, that's so unhealthy."
Live at Hogwarts.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I was like, yeah, and that was like what, like a year or 2 years ago. That was in like the sharpen saturation filter stage of my life that I was like indie kid, you know.
That you wanted to shift into Harry Potter when you were 15?
Yep.
Okay.
That's so
Like I wanted to do that when I was like 8. But
Okay.
I love how you just outed your sister and Rowan. Story.
Name dropping.
recent.
No, it has to be said though.
It's okay. 2023 is a time for no shame.
Yeah.
Well, it's literally
this is
just
like a-
the pandemic.
Confession booth.
I guess like that like makes it more okay because you're like bored. What else you can do?
Yeah.
Just only on the internet.
Turn into the worst version of myself. But yeah, what was your wait?
I have a couple of the eras of my life. One of them was like being so obsessed with Karissa that I would copy her every move.
Oh,
Actually, that was like
that was horrible because Chris is.
Yeah, because I was a fucking, like, abuser. When was that?
that was like I don't know, like 6th, 7th grade. Like it was after we moved to
Greystone?
because then I was like, ooh, I have a foreign best friend. I'm gonna
Foreign,
like copy her
foreign.
personality.
Interesting.
That was me with Michaela too. Dillo Michaela.
You were name dropping.
I mean,
She's not
everyone's.
listening to this.
That's so true. No, I remember, like, if I had stayed at, should I dox us at the elementary school we went to? Okay.
Everyone on this podcast that listens to it knows where I live.
Okay, so it's fine. When we went to Prince Philip, I was like, if I stayed here until grade 8, I would be a mean girl. I would be rude, as you can tell.
Yeah.
But no, because Greystone humbled me so much. But I remember in like being like grade 6, I was like, I'm becoming a nicer person, and then my grade 11 self being like, no, you were not.
7 is when that video came out.
No, that was 2010.
Grade 7 was like peak like mean. That's when like we started going on Snapchat.
No, I think grade 6
Everyone
was
just goes
really
through a
mean.
mean phase when they're in grade 7.
No, yeah, grade 7 was not a good
Grade
year.
7 and 8 girls are the meanest people in the world.
True.
Not
When I was
me.
in grade 8,
I was so nice in grade 7.
Wow.
Yeah.
In grade
Brought-
6, that
brought
was
teachers
so sad
flowers.
because that's when Rowan joined your little group.
Oh, yes.
I was so sad. Like actually, yeah, that was rough.
It's a detrimental.
Second
my-
worst era of my life.
I think my worst era is a mix of Taryn and Farren's where I'd read Harry Potter fan fiction. And I also went through an episode story phase where I'd read an episode story.
That has lasted my whole life.
Yeah.
Like, I stopped listening to those like, or watching those like last year.
Yeah, I still have the episode app on my phone. I regularly go on.
It's like not on my
So-
home screen. It's like in like the other app.
Yeah,
So it's like
I
fine.
hide it.
In the library.
No, but I wrote an episode story and it got like 500 reads.
And you never let me read it.
No, and I refuse to let anyone read it because it's so bad. But I was like low-key coding. Literally coding.
Low-key computer scientist.
Yeah, and then over COVID, I tried to write another episode story, and every like couple months, I feel like every 6 months, I go through another phase where I start an episode story again. This happened like last month. I tried to write
My
one again.
I'm trying to get back into it.
I'm a writer at heart, but yeah, I wrote Harry Potter fan fiction.
Wrote?
Yeah,
Damn.
wrote.
I never got that deep.
I never did your name though.
She wouldn't go that far.
I did it
Yeah.
just with the characters in the story.
I've
I would just
never
make up
been on the
characters.
episode app, and I refuse to.
Oh my
Well,
god.
That's why you're
I
so
hate
mean.
how you're like
That's
a
why
normal
I'm
person.
mean.
You need to be
Chris
you
is the only sane.
It's because you
person.
weren't like weird. Like you needed to be like a weird girl at some point. You were like obsessed with One Direction, and that's like normal.
That was like
That's
also
like-
me when I was obsessed with Karissa. I only listened to One Direction because she told me to.
No, same. Me
I
being
didn't like
let me
it.
guess all the
Now I do.
things. Yeah.
Now I'm a One
Now
Direction stan.
she knows the good songs. Change Your Ticket.
Yes.
Yep. We can go into detail another day. The good One Direction songs.
Yeah.
No, I've just been mean like 3/4 of my life, so I regret that.
It has made us all funny though.
It really
True.
has.
It's actually funny because Kasha made you mean, and then you made me mean, and then I was mean to my friends at Prince Philip. It's a chain. It really is a chain
And
reaction.
it starts with Cash.
It starts with Kasha.
This is all her fault.
Yeah.
Because I know, I was talking to Kasha a while ago, and she was just like, I just think I'm like, did we fight that much? I'm like, Kasha, we definitely did. And
No,
was
I
like,
have this vivid memory of being at your house, and Kasha and Mason took your phone, and they went upstairs and they like took like a million pictures until your phone was out of storage of like a plant in your computer room or something, like the room that was upstairs.
Oh.
And they took like a million pictures, and I was like crying laughing at them doing it. And then you came upstairs, you got so mad, you had like a fight. I was just standing there like laughing.
Do
So
shit
was
like
funny.
that piss me off. No,
No, I'd be mad if that happened to me too.
yeah.
It was valid.
No, Kasha's whole thing is just like, you were so annoying and like small and stupid that she would just actually like hit me. And be like,
That's like a younger sibling thing, I think.
no, yeah. The
Younger
whole thing was like, I
siblings.
was weak.
No, I feel like all older siblings bully the younger siblings.
I honestly
Yeah,
don't think
true.
I was bullied from
Taryn.
from my sisters.
I
Are you a
can
bully?
agree. I was a bully. Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
a bully.
And my
I still am a bully.
my younger sibling is like the nicest person in the entire world. So now I'm like, I can't. This is like not even fun. Like I actually feel bad.
I still do it.
I also do it. It humbles.
Yeah,
I have to
'cause-
be the humbler.
Farren and I are victims.
Sometimes I
Yeah.
just, sometimes I
No,
just like
you are not.
walk into.
You think Carson's a victim?
No, that's a funny
Younger
joke.
siblings. No, you deserve it.
Did you have something
What's
to
the next
say?
question?
No.
My hand's sweating so
I know.
hard into the mic.
It's slick.
Why am I the only one like overheating?
No,
No,
I'm
it's
sweating
warm
so
here.
hard.
Also,
Why are you wearing a puffer jacket?
It's a vest.
It's literally a puffer vest.
It's a puffer vest, but it doesn't do anything to keep me warm. It's strictly for fashion.
Next question.
Next question. We'll do one more question.
Yeah. Now I want to go outside.
Juicy
I want to
questions
go
to
have
ask
a shower.
friends.
What do you say to me?
I'm like in bed right now.
Friends asleep.
I keep it juicy.
I eat that lunch. Us, 30 minutes ago. Get it? Because we ate lunch.
Yeah.
At 3 p.m.
Wah, wah, wah. Tell another
Oh, the
one.
mountains are
Tell another
so
one, we all
pretty
wanna
right
hear it.
now.
Wait, what do we have for lunch?
That pizza. That you love.
We like woke
Oh,
up
yeah,
super
right.
late, yeah. So we had bagel for
Bagel at 11. Lunch at 3.
Great
And then
content.
dinner at 8.
You're telling our food history of the day.
Guys, at the bagel
nutritional
place.
value
What?
of
Sorry,
it.
did you have a question?
I'm on this website. It's like silly.
Is it?
250 funny questions to ask to get all the giggles. And number 33 is if you were an emoji, what emoji?
Oh, that's actually a good one.
Karissa would be the chick, the like little chick.
Yes!
Yeah.
I love emojis so much. The little chick that's just standing up alone.
Yeah.
I love that one.
Farren would be the smirky face emoji.
She would be. Leah would be
The
the
rockstar
crying,
one.
laughing
The
one.
roster one?
The crying
No,
laugh.
the one with like the streams going down the face that people use as like a laughing one.
Yeah.
No, I would be like
I've started
the,
using
the
that. It's really
normal
fun.
crying laughing emoji where
The
it's like,
sideways.
Oh, the side
Absolutely. Love that one.
the
sideways
one that, like,
one.
I make fun of people for using.
Absolutely.
That would be that one.
Taryn would be. Taryn uses the little like nerdy one a lot.
I love
Yeah.
that one. And the
No,
red
Taryn's
devil face.
the one that's like covered in the mouth and it's like blushing.
Oh yeah.
That's Taryn.
That is
I love
Taryn.
that one.
Kieran would be
Just the man emoji that's standing on
the beard
I like
man.
the freaking like troll.
No, I was gonna say you love
Like
the
the
little
Easter,
troll.
the
Yeah,
Easter
I
Island
literally
statue
just
thing.
texted it to you. The troll.
The
Oh,
red
you're
one?
thinking about
The
it.
red troll?
No,
No, that's like
the
the little green
bluish
ogre.
one.
The zombie one?
No, he looks like kind of like Shrek with hair.
Like it looks like the rock.
Interesting. I'll have to look
Yeah,
into this
like
later. Oh my god, I feel like I'm maxing out my mic so much.
Moving
rolling
around,
around.
like, that isn't gonna
I'm
get
trying
picked
to look at
up.
Farren and she's like,
Taryn will suffer the consequence of this.
No, I'm not editing this one.
yeah, this
The
is
other
my,
one.
this is me editing it.
So much.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I can put multiple.
There's just gonna be different like
Things.
recordings of like each mic.
I don't know if I can layer it because I don't pay for any editing. Can I layer stuff on iMovie audio?
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
think
think so.
you should.
No, I've
You
definitely
just
done that
add
before for like
tracks and you just have to-
grade 6 projects.
Yeah,
Okay.
you just have your mic and like the camera on you, and then just background noise whenever we say.
There's an app that I used called InShot. InShot. It's like
No one cares.
Farren, you're like
That was so mean. That was so,
As you like yawning.
that was so mean.
Like, I'm so sick and tired of Farren.
No,
Like,
I'm actually so
I'm
mean.
so excited for you to go on your trip.
Oh no.
I'm so excited for you to leave.
And never come back.
Forever. This lighting's so much better now. We're not filming, but
Yeah, you guys
better.
have to just trust us. The lighting.
trust.
If I put my trust in you.
It's like 45 minutes, so we can probably end it here.
Well, mine is not even at 40. So what the hell happened?
Mine's at 39.
Guys,
We had
what the
5 minutes
fuck?
before we stopped for our break.
Oh, true. I
Oh.
You kept recording?
yeah, the whole time we were eating pizza.
You just hear like echoes of us.
Okay.
Thank you guys for all being on my podcast.
Thank you
Yeah,
for
Thank
having
you.
us.
plug your
Plug my
ads.
at F for RR3N. Follow me on Instagram.
That's her birth
Nobody is
certificate
typing that in.
God-given name.
Yeah.
At Gap Year Mentality.
Yeah. Gap Your Mentality Pod.
For
Or
real.
our individuals.
Taryn.ag.
What does that mean? Like,
Good
is that, what is
Graham.
AG?
Those are my initial, my like middle name.
I always thought it was
What's your
like
middle
she's like
name?
so frustrated.
I
She's
can't
like
say
ag.
Okay.
It's
I
too
got-
embarrassing. I don't like to say it.
Your middle name?
Guys, subscribe to
Yeah.
the Patreon to know what
Amberly.
Taryn's middle name is.
My middle name's Amberlyn. Yeah.
Wait, what is it, Am?
Amberlyn Reed.
No.
It's
Don't
something.
guess it.
I
Do
don't
not
have
guess it.
anything to plug.
Your Instagram.
Oh, Kieran Freakstad. All one word.
You have to spell that.
No.
Yeah, spell it every letter. Spell it out.
No, spell every second letter.
Ready? Spelling bee. Word is Kieran Frigstad. Can you use it in a sentence?
I hate Kieran Freakstad.
Look at her bossing everyone around.
I don't know. I'm not very active on social media.
You know what? I'll
Is it a
tag
private
Taryn in
account?
the post for this episode, and then you can find it there.
Slay.
It's just a tag of Kieran.
Yeah, only tag me.
Just Kieran, no one else.
Picture of me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thank you, Leah.
thank you, Leah, for having me.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Oh, listen to our episode too if we haven't.
Yeah.
We plugged
Yeah.
at the beginning.
It's gonna sound
Listen
so
to
much
mine
worse.
first,
Yeah.
and then you can go listen to theirs. Then I'll allow it.
Okay. Fair.
Yeah.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, you guys. Let's all sing closing time to close this out. Let's
Closing.
hold on. Bring it back to the roots. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Closing time. Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.